I'm feeding brine shrimp nauplii to my Columbian Tetra juveniles and fancy guppy juveniles. Betta is always interested in a feeding frenzy, but I don't believe he consumes many, if any, brine shrimp. Not quite big enough for him to pay much attention. Well, he may eat a few. But brine shrimp make a high protein live food for fry and juveniles. I found it best to hatch them in 3 jars, so every 3rd day I'm feeding the entire culture to my fish and discarding the remaining brine. Now, I have seen videos of people saving the remaining brine and videos on how to separate the eggshells from the brine in order to grow out brine shrimp nauplii for adult brine shrimp to feed to larger fish. This seems to be more trouble than it's worth. I find it far easier to culture Daphnia, fruit flies, even blackworms, easier than that process. So that's a nice midday feeding for them. On the weekends I have opportunity to feed several times a day rather than just one large feeding. This is much more healthful for the fish as they catch prey throughout the day, don't often come upon a swarm of live food and gorge upon it. Unlike deep sea anglerfish, these freshwater tropical fish do not have extremely extendable stomachs, although they will gorge if given the opportunity, and this is not good for them at all.